Bedrock is an indestructible block, and it can be found at the bottom of every Minecraft world. But what if it starts to appear on the surface of your world randomly? When you change dimensions, or even if you die, you found yourself locked in a Bedrock Cube. This is a disturbing story of a Minecraft player who got haunted by Bedrock. The story begins with a Reddit post from user GlitcherDude saying he might have found something interesting with a link to an image and says there is a weird bedrock block on a tree. The image is brightened. When clicked on the link, it takes you to this image where a bedrock block is spotted on top of a tree. Now the question is, who placed this bedrock block on the tree, and is this even possible? There was a link attached to the post that takes you to this channel named Minecraft How to Re-Uploads. The channel was created on 12th April 2021, and in the bio it says,
Re-uploads of my videos made circa end of 2011. Sorry for the bad quality lol.
With a total of 11 Minecraft videos uploaded on the channel, the first video started creating a Minecraft world in beta 1.7.3. This version of Minecraft was released on July 8, 2011. Keep this in mind because this will be helpful later in the video. The description states that the original title from 2011 was Minecraft Tutorials for Beginners. The video starts with our player creating a new world. He looks around and begins his journey. After killing some animals for food, he chops down wood and makes himself a stone pickaxe. The video goes on and nothing unusual is suspected. But in the video named Nighttime Exploring plus Smelting Ores, this happened. The bedrock was seen at 13 seconds as he went to chop some more wood and smelt his gold. Turns out that creative mode was not even released until after the update of beta 1.8, which was released on September 14, 2011. At the start of the next video, in the description it says, there is nothing on the tree, indicating that people did notice it and commented about it. In this video, our player crafts a sign and begins writing words to interact with us. Exactly at 1 minute 34 seconds, there is again a bedrock spotted on the screen, and the video ends with our player getting scared of cave noises and eventually quitting the world. When he quits the game, on the main menu, there was a splash word that says haunted. But in the next video, something very confusing happened. Our player is down in the cave as he starts mining his way down and comes across bedrock. He tried breaking it, but it didn't work, so he came up to the surface and checked his surroundings, where the bedrock was found earlier. In the original title, he wrote,
I don't see the weird block guys WTF.
But as he made his way down in the mine again, the sign that he wrote earlier was changed. Only if you pay attention to the pixels and the silhouette of the text, you can notice it. The video ends. Now this is where it all starts to become even creepier and disturbing. Before playing the video, there are some things we have to talk about from this video. In the title there is a code that seems to carry a message. It is the MD5 hash. MD5 is a 128-bit encryption algorithm which generates a hexadecimal hash of 32 characters, regardless of the input word size. This algorithm is not reversible. It's normally impossible to find the original word from the MD5 hash, but there are some directories out there to try out your luck. In the description of this video, it says,
Don't remember uploading this lol.
This doesn't make any sense right now, but let me play the recording for you. At the start of this recording, our player comes down to the bedrock level and starts making his way as he explores this room. But right when he is about to go up to the surface, he falls into the lava and he can't survive. When he respawns, he finds himself locked into a bedrock cube. He tries breaking it, but it doesn't work, so he ends up deleting the whole Minecraft world. Now how can this happen Why can't he escape the bedrocks? Is he trying to tell us a story? Another creepy thing about all this is that there is a strange help caption that appears on the screen when he was locked in the Bedrock Cube. In the next recording titled Presentation of My House on Minecraft Beta 1.8.1 with the original title written in the description,
I am back on YouTube.
stating that he is back and he will make more videos. Now if you calculate the time when Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 was released, it was on July 8th, 2011, and compare it with Minecraft Beta 1.8.1 which was released on September 15, 2011, we can actually calculate how long he was gone from YouTube. He took a break of exactly 37 days before coming back on YouTube. In the recording, he showcases his house and a non-lit up portal. He then goes around his house and explores a bit and ends up picking and wearing a pumpkin hat. He then comes back to his home to store the pumpkin hat and other resources he collected, and the video ends. But there was something strange that people noticed in the comment section. At exactly 18 seconds, through the glass there was a bedrock block spotted, placed behind the tree. Another bedrock block was spotted at 2 minutes and 18 seconds when he was wearing a pumpkin hat. Now at this time the creative mode was released, but why would he do all this? It is the real question to ask. In the next video named Exploring the Nether on Minecraft Beta 1.8.1 with the original title written in the description, the Nether is a dangerous place, be prepared. At the start of the video, he lights up the portal and travels through it, only to find out that he is trapped inside a bedrock cube again. He quickly begins to panic and makes his way to the overworld. He gets so scared that he starts to run away to find a safe place to hide. He runs and runs, eventually going into a cave, digs straight down and finds bedrock. He knows he can't break that. He runs again and eventually deep down in the cave, the video ends. People in the comment section started speculating, but there were two theories that stuck out.
It seems like he is haunted by some kind of entity or code anomaly that is somehow connected to bedrock. At first it just messed around, placed few blocks of bedrock on the trees here and there, but now it has become more malicious, trapping players spawn with bedrock and then blocking his portal exit in Nether. Player does seem to be afraid shitless of something. So probably he has seen something outside of what we are able to see, but probably it's just normal reaction to some weird shit going on in his world. Or maybe he got claustrophobia.
The second comment is from Glitcher Dude himself, as he was always commenting down on these videos and trying to tell people what he found.
It seems that whenever he changes dimension Nether, death, he's trapped into bedrock without, well, at least the first time, a way to escape this isolation. In the second part, when he runs, I wonder if there is something weird hidden.
After all this, he uploaded a video titled How to Make a Secret Base on Minecraft Beta 1.8.1, where at the start of the recording you can see that he has blocked the Nether portal as he didn't want to go in there again, and then he does something very strange. Let me play the clip for you. Looking at the recording, it looks like he is afraid of someone watching him, or maybe someone is stalking him. He peeks through the portal and from his house to ensure that he is safe. He then goes inside the house and once again looks through the window to check if anyone is watching him. He then breaks the stone block, goes down the ladder, and he starts to play something that looks like Morse code. Some people actually decrypted this and it says, "They want to stop me." Here is a comment from one of the users. If you scroll down to the description of this video, it says,
Ask me your questions, guys. I'll answer it in the next video.
and this is exactly what he did. The next video was titled Minecraft How to FAQ on Minecraft Beta 1.8.1, where our player answered some of the questions that people asked him. The first question was, "How old are you?" To which his answer was a bit strange. He said that he is 13 years old, but he didn't put his birth year on the sign, which was kinda strange. On the second question, we finally get to know our player name, which is Henry. We will call him Henry from now on. The third question comes from the same account. They asked, "Where are you from?" To which Henry answers that he is French, so he is probably somewhere from Western Europe. After another question, a question arrives, which Henry answers a bit strangely. "What do you like?" Henry writes video games, and he also writes being on my own, but quickly removes it and writes only video games this time. This was kind of weird. Looking at this phrase, it looks like he might not be doing well in his personal life. And after this, it all became became more clearer. A question arrives, what you don't like, to which he answers schools. Henry starts to panic and starts digging straight down. A new question appears on the screen as he is digging straight down. Yourself, Henry, from the user named Damien. The video ends. It looks like the user named Damien is a person who knows Henry in real life, or maybe he is his schoolmate. That is why when someone asked him about his school, he panicked all of a sudden, and right after that moment, this question appeared on the screen from Damien telling Henry to unalive himself. In the background, there is a song named Feel So Close. Maybe that means something related to this story. In the last video, he did something unexpected. The title of the video is How to Kill Your Friends on Minecraft Beta 1.8.1, and in the description it says, here's the first film of my channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. Edit. That was the last file I found in this video's directory. At the start of this recording, he starts placing bedrock and a sign on top of it with the name Antoine, and when he writes the name, a strange code appears in the caption. It looks like a base 64 encoded, which is another encryption algorithm, but it can be decoded easily. When decoded, it says, look, he's alone. He again places 2 bedrock blocks and writes Antoine, but puts 2 in the bracket this time. A message appears in the caption that when decoded says, what a dick. So far, it looks like he is trying to place bedrock and name them someone who bullies him in real life. After that, he places 3 bedrock blocks and names it George with the worst in the bracket. Once again, this time he places 4 bedrock blocks and names it Joris with big in the bracket. Made another player and named it Thomas, and another one with the name Hamza on it. Now he goes to write Damien's name, but gets scared and doesn't put it, but eventually ends up putting it with the leader in the bracket, meaning that Damien is the leader of all of them. The fact that Henry put Antoine name twice and made a tall pillar for Georges says that Antoine might be more annoying than others and Georges might be taller than him. The same goes for others too, with Damien being the leader of them all. Earlier, how Henry got scared when he said that he doesn't like school indicates that this is a group of kids who bully him at school. When he placed bedrock for Georges, a decoded message appeared, he cannot defend himself, haha, and give me those dragibus when he was writing George's name. Let's speed him up, appear when he was writing Thomas' name. We know where do you live, and he was writing Hamza's name. And at last, when writing Damien's name, it says, kill yourself, Henry. Again, there is another caption that appears right after that, but it's not encoded this time, and it says,
This time you will suffer.
and Henry proceeds to blow the place with TNT. Well, this was the story of Henry, who gets bullied at school by these kids, and Damien is the leader of them all. I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know if you guys want me to make more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.